Good morning, happy Tuesday. My Tuesday breakfast is 45 grams of Dorset Simply Delicious muesli, stirred into a banana and custard yoghurt. So that's my healthy extra B with a banana and custard yoghurt, some strawberries and cinnamon. And then I've got an Aldi strawberry and mango fruit tea. They are quite cheap and they more taste of mango than anything else, but if you leave them to steep for quite a bit, then they're nice. And I've got my tea ready for later, defrosting. My Tuesday lunch is my favourite that I mentioned yesterday. So it's a small jacket potato. This one weighs 300 grams. I weigh them because that tells me how long to cook them for in my microwave oven. I've got a small tin of beans and 35 grams of lighter cheese, and that saves me some almond milk for a coffee later. Then I've got some stir-fry veg and tomatoes. I've got some apple and strawberry and a diet lemonade. I've also sprinkled the potato and cheese with some cayenne pepper because I really enjoyed that last week. And also one tip is I always like to think at least one meal ahead. So I've cooked my sausages in my Axi-Fry, and it's one less job for us to do later when we're all busy and walking Alfie and getting tea ready. So I'll just warm them up when tea is ready. My Tuesday evening meal is sausages from my local butcher, which are half a sin each, so that's one sin there. Then I've got potato and carrot chips with some mixed veg, peas, carrots, broccoli and cauliflower. And then I've got some gravy, which is free. It's made from the no beef stock pot. What we do is we just don't add as much water as it recommends, and it makes a lovely gravy for something like sausage and chips. Then I'm trying the gingerbread latte from the coffee shop flavours. That's the first time I'm going to be trying that. And my orange juice. Good evening. So it's about 6 o'clock and I thought I'd come on and answer a couple of questions while I'm making my breakfast for tomorrow, because like I said at dinner time, always think at least one meal ahead. And the reason I'm making it now is because I'm going to aqua aerobics tonight. So Tuesday evening is aqua aerobics night and the class starts at 8:15. So I'll be setting off in about an hour or so because I'm trying to do some swimming beforehand, so I'm trying to build up my lengths. So I am going to answer some questions while I'm making my breakfast for tomorrow. So the first question is from Angela, and I'll read the comment and the question. And she said, "Great first day on October, Debbie, with lots of great tips. Rice bowls looked yummy, we'll have to buy some of them bowls." She is talking about these bowls that you can get from Home Bargains, and they're about 89p. Really cheap, less than £1 anyway. My question is, what is your favourite low sin treat? Day 1 done, bring on day 2. Right, so I'm just going to lower you down so you can see what I'm doing while I answer the question. There's 40 grams of grape nuts. And then I'm going to cheat a bit and use my s'mores, I think that's how you say it, the marshmallowy flavour, skinny syrup. Because what happens is, if you have a pump like this, what you need to do is you need to empty a little bit out of it before you put the pump in. So I'm just going to use it now. That's probably a bit too much, but never mind. Couple of squirts anyway once you have the squirter in. So yeah, my favourite sin treats, they do change all the time. This is quark, by the way. They do change all the time, but at the moment I think it's pea snacks from Aldi for 4 cents, and the Oso chocolate bars for 3 or 3.5 cents, depending on the flavour. I also like my white chocolate quark, that's 2 cents for the packet of powder. Yeah, they vary. I love my crisps. I love like barbecue crisps that are usually about 6 cents. I love crunchies. I do try to work on a rule, roughly, of things being around 5 cents, so that I know I can have 2 or 3 of those per day, depending on what I've had in my meals. So yeah, but at the moment I would say it's pea snacks and Oso chocolate. So let's have a look and see if we've got another question. Susan asked, why do you drink so much water? I sort of half answered this, but I'll answer it in a minute because I'll taste this first. Oh, sorry, I thought it weren't recording then. That's what I was checking. That's nice. It tastes, it does taste a bit marshmallowy. Oops. So that's my flavoured quark, and that will be sin free this time because I've used just the skinny syrup to flavour it. So I have slowly built up my water drinking, but I drink 3 Hydrate Mate bottles a day, which are 900 ml each. So for the sake of it, we'll say that's 3 litres. And on top of that, I usually drink 2 fruit teas a day and some juice with my tea. So yeah, I would say that's 3 to 4 litres. I think is the recommended amount 2 to 3 litres. But what I find with water is it just really helps me with my appetite and keeping full and keeping busy, and it's just part of my day now. And I would always advise you to have a drink of water if you're feeling hungry before you eat something. You can have what they call it in it, no added sugar juice if you want to, if you don't like the taste of plain water. But yeah, I just find it really helps with my appetite. It stops me snacking during the day. And when you're upstairs working in the office, I just find it's there and I can drink it, and yeah, and it really has cleared up my skin. I've had a lot of compliments on my skin. I did have spots and so forth before, but I didn't go from drinking nothing to drinking 4 litres of water. I built it up gradually. So I started with the extra fruit teas, then I got a Hydrate Mate, and I drank it as per the time markings on it. So I had 2 per day. But then I was finding that I was drinking it and it was finished by 4 or 5 o'clock. So then I filled up another one for the evening. And yeah, it's just come from there. And I just do find that it helps me. It helps me with my weight loss. It stops the snacking, keeps me full, and yeah. So that's why I drink a lot of water. Let's just see if there's any more on the first daily vlog. I think I sort of answered some of the questions in the comments. Oh, Karen said, on plan day for me too today. Question for you, Debbie. What's your favourite packet of crisps, low sin or otherwise? As I say, pea snacks. Pea snacks are a big favourite, any of the flavours. But I also like, let me just have a look. I've got loads of stuff in here. That's where I keep my sin bag in the understairs cupboard. So I've got these. These are Marks and Spencer's Honey Barbecue Whole Grain Snacks. I also like the other ones that you'll have seen on my channel, the other barbecue flavour. And these are 6 sins. I've also found the Cathedral City Baked Bites. They're 6 sins. They're like cheddars. They're really nice. And the poppadoms at 3 sins each per packet. And I also really like Tesco mini breadsticks. I don't think I've got any of them, but they're just little green packets and they come in separate packets and they're 4 sins. I'm sure if you watch my channel you'll have seen me snacking on them before. So yeah, that's a few of my favourites. If you would like to see my sin bag in more detail, then let me know. Because you know, I always like sharing what I enjoy. Just going through and making sure, yeah, I've covered all the questions from day 1. I've got to do day 2, so I'll do that another day. But if you do think of any more questions or anything you'd like to see, like sin bag, freezer, fridge, things like that, then let me know. Right, I better go and get ready for aqua. Here I am, ready for aqua aerobics. I forgot to show you on Saturday's vlog. Andrew got me another present. So he got me a new gym rucksack. Isn't that nice? A lovely purple colour. Slazenger. So I'm definitely spoiled to death for our wedding anniversary. So what I'm doing in the pool is I'm doing aqua aerobics, but before that I'm building up my swimming lengths. So just like I built up my walking, I'm building up my swimming. So I'm doing 2 more lengths every week. So this week it's 8 lengths. Yeah, so I like to get here about 20 minutes early so that I can do a bit of swimming before the class starts. So yeah, that's how I've approached all my exercise, is just to build up slowly, and before you know it, you're achieving things you never thought you'd do. My Tuesday evening snacks are some of the Marks and Spencer's Honey Barbecue Whole Grain Snacks for 6 sins. Then the Nutella Be Ready bar for 5.5 sins, with a coffee made with almond milk, with the rest of my healthy extra A. So I end the day with my sausages on 12.5 sins. I think that's right. And I also did 10 lengths at the swimming rather than 8, so I've improved my number. And that is another day on plan, day 3 completed. Thanks for watching.